Today we're running an experiment requested by you guys. Today we are checking out if flipping the steak many times makes any difference on juiciness, tenderness, anything. I'm gonna let you guys know today, and today we're gonna find once and for all. This one is gonna be delicious, guys. This experiment, guys, is gonna be a good one. This one was requested by Elemenoand. I know I'm butchering your name, I'm sorry. And it's been requested by many of you guys. He's the only one that I really remember the name because it called my attention, the pronunciation of the name, you know what I mean. And this is the oldest myth out there, guys. How many times are you allowed to flip the steak while you're cooking? Who knows? This might be one of the first things somebody told you when you were cooking your first steak, and it got stuck in your mind so bad that you would repeat it to anyone trying to do the same thing you were doing that day without even knowing if it really makes a difference. Today we are putting Grandpa's first cooking advice to the test. And that is why I need your help, guys. Please subscribe to the channel and hit the like button in this video because I know Grandpa won't like it. If you've seen our previous videos, you know that we use picanha for most of the test. And that's because we are already really familiar with the taste of the meat, and we can easily tell you what's wrong with it, if it tastes different, or any changes within the meat profile that we can detect. Besides that, it's an amazing cut that we love here in this house. It's a really nice cut of meat, big, at a really good price. This prime picanha cost me 20 bucks, and it only needs salt. That's all you need for a beautiful, amazing picanha, and that's the way they do it. So let's go ahead and cut 3 beautiful steaks out of this amazing picanha, and let's work it out. Okay, so we already identified that this is gonna be the main part. The thick side is right here in this section of your hand. So we're gonna cut this way, right? Let's start cutting this baby up. And to cut, just go down and try to not to saw as much as you can. So you can see that's a beautiful piece of picanha right there. We're gonna give it about 2 fingers thick, and then we're gonna cut right here, all right? Straight down, try not to saw. Again, we're gonna measure about 2 fingers thick. Right here, we're gonna cut another steak. This is what we want. We want beautiful long steaks and thick ones. So when we cook them, they came out amazing. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And it has a lot of fat. We might cut a little bit of that fat, but look at the fibers in that meat. That is beautiful. And to wrap this up, we're gonna measure another 2 fingers. And we're gonna cut right here. All right. So as you can see, it has a lot of fat. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and cut a little bit of that fat. It's too much. And here you have it, guys. You have all these 3 beautiful steaks here, waiting for them to be cooked. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to make them more or less the same size, so we don't have any difficulties here when we are cooking, and we know that all of them are as good as they can. All right, the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna salt these babies up. And as you can see, I'm using this thick salt that is really thick, and it's really good for this kind of meat. So we're gonna use this thick salt. This is just regular sea salt, but it's thicker than the Maldon salt that we normally use. All right, guys, we put the salt on these babies. They are looking amazing, and now I'm gonna put them on the side for about 20 to 30 minutes to let them sweat a little bit. I want that salt to penetrate the meat a little bit, just for the sake of it, because it gives it a good, really good flavor. Meanwhile, we're gonna have one of these steaks is gonna be only flipped once. That's it. The other one is gonna be flipped 4 times, like we normally do with any other steak. And the other one, guys, the other one, we want to flip it every 30 seconds and see what happens. What do you think is going to happen? I don't know. Let's light up that grill. Let's go for it. All right, Miss Ninja, we have another test today.
What do we have today?
Look at that picanha, how it's looking. You like it?
I love the presentation.
Man,
It looks beautiful.
This is looking good, guys.
Better than me? Does it look better than me?
There is no way you can win on a question like that. There is no way you're gonna come out okay.
With the right
So,
answer.
The best thing to do is don't answer. You're gonna be in trouble anyway, no matter what happens. So, Miss Ninja, we have number A, number B, and number C today.
Okay.
And we are testing something that is being a myth on the grilling wall since forever.
Really? So what is it? Explain me about it.
I'm not gonna tell you what is it.
Ah, okay.
I'll tell you later. You have to test it first.
Let's do it then.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's get the little grass,
The little grass.
the little pine leaves here out of the way. Just put it here. All right, Miss Ninja, we have number A.
Okay, little piece for me, please.
That's number A, Miss Ninja.
Let's go.
Let's go for it.
Picanha is picanha. What can I say?
It's good.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good, guys. All right, guys, number A. It's good. All right, Miss Ninja, let's go for number
Let's
B.
go. Number B.
What?
It has a different flavor from number A.
Different flavor?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yep.
It's the same to me.
Mm-mm.
I love it.
I love it, but it's a little bit different.
No, it doesn't taste different to me.
To me.
You know, well, for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Number C.
Number C is looking beautiful too.
Yeah, it is.
Let's see.
See? Mmm. Mmm.
What?
Texture is different.
Texture is different, you saying?
Uh-huh.
So the other one, what was the flavor was different? Number B was the flavor was different for you.
B, the flavor was different.
And number C is the texture is different.
Is different.
Compared to number A.
Correct.
What do you mean by different texture? More bite?
Is softer.
It's softer?
Exactly.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Miss Ninja, so let me tell you what we're doing here.
Okay, I'm
All right.
waiting. I'm waiting.
We are testing the oldest myth in the grilling world. Okay, the myth is that you shouldn't only flip the meat once, and that's it.
Okay, so which one here was... Oh, okay, wait. If you flip it once, what happened?
You just cook it on one side, and then you flip it over, and that's it. You don't do it. You're not supposed to do anything else.
Gotcha.
But in this case, number A was flipped every 30 seconds.
Okay.
Number B was flipped 4 times.
Okay.
And number D We didn't flip it at all. Only once, and we cook one side, flip it over, we cook the other side, and that's it. Now, based on that, there is a difference on juiciness.
Yes. On number B, I felt it was more juice in it.
So you're saying that number B has more juice than number C or number A?
Yes.
Okay. What about flavor? Do you see any difference on the flavor?
On number B, totally different from A and C. I don't know why, but it was a different flavor.
Better or worse?
No, it was a good flavor,
Okay.
but it was different.
So number B, the one that we only flip 4 times, has a different flavor to it.
Yes, it did have a different flavor.
All right. What about tenderness?
To me, C was the most tender.
Number C is the most tender.
Yep,
I think the same.
it is.
Yeah, but the rest of the things, all of them are exactly the same to me. I don't see a lot of difference here for me to tell you there is a big difference. Of course, everybody's his own world and everybody have his own ideas about what you eat and what you taste. But for me, guys, tenderness, all of them, number C is a little more tender.
Yep.
Flavorful, all of them were amazingly flavorful.
Oh, that's one thing for sure.
And juicy, all of them were amazingly juicy. I don't see any difference. Now, after a little while on the table, I can tell you that number A looks a little dry outside. It wasn't like that when we cut it, but it looks a little dry. Of course, it's juicy inside. Maybe the juice is still rendering and all that stuff, but I'm not sure. I'm not gonna count that one into it. But I have to give it to him, man. I'm gonna give it to number C. I think number C is good. Yes. Number C is amazing. Number C is delicious, brother.
And sisters.
Number C is the winner by a little
Yes.
margin.
Yes.
I don't know. If you ask me to flip it, I will flip it, man. I don't really care much because the difference is not big at all. The difference is kind of small, and you don't really feel it, And maybe it's because it was the steak that was from the center of the picanha. That's why it's a little more tender. So I'm taking that into consideration too. But the other two, I would eat it any day, no problem at all. And it's good, good, good. Good.
It's good.
It's good. G-U-U-D. Good.
Right, it's good.
But let's stop talking about the meat and let's talk about the shout out share. Let's go to a shout out share.
Yay!
All right, it's time for me to shake, and I'm gonna teach you guys and this lady over here how to shake it.
Oh my God.
I have a new rhythm today.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah.
Let me see. Be careful.
I have a Daddy Yankee rhythm today.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Shake it.
Shake it, 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 shake it. I wish I can put the song in there, but they're gonna kick my video out.
Yes,
so
they
bad.
will.
All right, Miss Ninja, we have it there. There you go. You have a name already.
Let me get my finger.
Who is it? The young gentleman. Finally, brother. Man,
welcome.
You've been asking for this forever. In every video you go like, I thought the young gentleman was the one in the shout out. Now you have it, man.
How did
and
it
you
go?
have it in a good one. Huh?
How did it go?
No, they hear me. That's not what I say.
Okay.
You got it on a good one, bro. We have a lot of good, prime, amazing, delicious picanha here for you to try it. And all you have to do is come over, try it out, sit in that chair, and sure you have to lick all over your face. All right?
There we go.
So that's all for today, guys. If you like it, please hit us with a like.
Lots and lots of likes.
If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do it because now my grandpa, he's not gonna like me anymore just for putting everything in doubt in here.
What does grandpa have to do?
That's a secret. We have a secret here. Right?
Okay, grandpa.
And if you have anything to say about this thing, how do you like the taste? Maybe you want to do it in a different way. You put it down there, man, because if it's good, we will make it happen.
Yes, we will.
That's all for today, guys. But remember that I love you.
We love you.